as he prepares to come back to New England in a short period of time. What's your feeling?
My feeling is that Tommy is extraordinarily appreciative of everything that happened during his New England career, and he's more than happy that he's moved on, because it was pretty obvious that the Patriot regime felt that it was time for him to move on. And frankly, it may well have been the perfect for Belichick to move on from him. On the other hand, I think the Tampa Bay Bucks are pretty happy that the decision was made in Foxborough that they didn't want to afford him or didn't want to keep him when his last contract came up.
Do you find a measure of vindication for your kid?
Damn right. Damn right. Belichick wanted him out the door, and last year he threw 56 touchdowns. I think that's a pretty good year.
You think that Tom feels the same way?
Damn right. Damn right.
You just said it's not really what matters what somebody says on today or last week or anything, but your dad kind of jumped into this, and he had some comments to the press this past week. Any thoughts on that, Tom?
Well, a little bit. I've actually prepared a statement that I wanted to say, and it's really all that I have to say on the subject. Comments made by Thomas Edward Brady, a 77-year-old insurance company CEO who should know better at this point in his life, doesn't necessarily reflect the views or positions held by his son, Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. So furthermore, should Tom Sr. continue to speak out on behalf of his son without the express written consent, Tom Jr. reserves the right to eventually put him in a home against his will. That's all I have to say.
That's a great statement. Did you write that last Thursday?
It's been in my head for 5 days, so I'm sure he's got the message loud and clear.
This week is all about you and Gronk and the Patriots and your success there.
Yeah, absolutely. And I do want to say one thing about my dad. I have the greatest dad in the world. He's the most loving, caring, honest man in the world. And without him, there's no way I'd be in the position that I'm in. So he's there to support me, win or lose. He's been on the field coming off year in, year out, and my biggest supporter. I'm really his only son, so he's it'll be really cool for our family to kind of share these moments. And there's not too many more of them. And that's the reality. There's not many more. I expect to play longer, but it's sports has brought our family together in amazing ways. And it's nothing better than having the support of your parents, your family. And also, in the end of the day, that's all that really matters. Wins or losses, whatever, those will come and go. And obviously we'd much rather win than lose, but the relationships and memories of life and what that brings to your family, whether you're in sports or whether you're just a fan of sports, they all mean so much to all of us.